welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to work on the rear bumper, get that knocked out. Everything else is pretty much all buttoned up. We do need to do some painting still, but since we're going to be doing a bumper and doing some welding, I figured I wouldn't paint everything quite yet. So a little bit of button up, but we'll get the rear bumper knocked out and this thing will be on its way. Hit some trails. Alright, so I got the rear corners and everything all trimmed the same and the whole back. It was just not level, and then it had, you know, different angles to it. So this is going to give us a nice easy spot to run a tube all the way around. We're going to do pretty much just 290s on it. I put some tape on it so that I can mark out where my bends start and stop and get my measurements for the entire tube. So I'll run through that process real quick. And yeah, we're gonna do a tube that's just slightly proud all the way around. That way it offers a little protection. Obviously it'll look a little bit weird here at the moment because this is all smashed in, but that's gonna get pulled out and a new tailgate at some point, so it'll look right then. All right, so what I did is I marked down my start and stops for the bends and then measured out from that how long I want it and in between the bends. So that will give me the overall length of the tube, so I don't have to work with 20 feet. And that way I can cut it to what I need and then start bending. All right, we got this tube fitting nice. Obviously except for there, but that'll be fixed. Nice and tight. So now we just got to make a couple mounts for it, and once the mounts are done, then we can start adding on to it to finish it out. All right, we got the bumper all tacked in. We got it marked to cut the ends, but we're gonna go through and fill this out. We're gonna do a little bit of a kicker panel here since the bed size is just so big. I figured doing a little kicker bar would be smart. That way keeps the taillight area off trees. And then we are going to do a step off the back, and that will also hold the whips. And then there will be another crossbar coming under here to hold the fairlead for the winch. So let's get to it. All right, so we decided to just keep it a little bit more simple. So we have the kickouts here, and then we did a panel, another tube under here, a couple panels, and a fairlead mount right in the center for the rear winch. So that way it'll protect the fairlead, shouldn't get hit. And then we did a couple more supports right here, just to hold that in place, because that'll get drug on things. So now we're going to get it fully welded as far as we can on the truck real quick, and then pull it off and finish weld it. Got the bumper all welded in and painted. It's looking pretty good, super solid. All right, rear bumper is complete. The rear relocation of the shackles, building out the rear frame, shock mounts, rear axle swap. All of that is done. Tubing out the front, all done. The upper link, we had to fix that, had some issues there. New winch mount up front, fixed the radiator, got everything all squared away. Rig's ready for some trails. That should finish up this build. Thanks for watching.